Monday with me, Mrs. Jones, your super proud principal. This week's habit of the week, we're all the way back at the beginning. Habit number 1, be proactive because you are in charge of yourself. There are so many ways that we can practice this habit. Several of them that I see you guys doing all the time are that if there is someone around you who's making a choice that isn't the best choice, you are focused and doing what you know you are supposed to do. Another thing is you make sure that you're here at school on time, all day and every day. The San Miguel way. There are so many ways to be proactive. Let me know how you practice this super important habit because it all begins with habit number 1. Do you know where I am right now? I'm in room 7, Miss Delmer's room. These amazing first grade leaders are practicing habit number 1 through their writing. These friends tie all the habits together when they write, but they are really being proactive and thinking about their goals, thinking about their learning, thinking about improving their writing over the course of the year. And let me tell you, these friends write every single day. If you haven't had a chance, come on down to room 7 and check out these amazing first grade leaders. Wasn't the spring dance last Friday so much fun? I had such a good time watching everybody get their dance on and maybe doing a little bit myself, although it's not the best talent that I have. But it was so much fun to celebrate together. A huge thank you to Student Lighthouse and our Student Lighthouse facilitators. Miss Buell, Miss Derone, and Miss Adams. You all made that space look amazing and we all had a great time. Thank you so much. Thinking about this week and being proactive, let's know what we have going on this week. Today, you are going to an assembly. We have a really fun group of people coming to present to us about being leaders and thinking about big ideas and how you can turn your big ideas into future leadership down the road. I hope you have a great time. This will be a lot of fun. Also on Wednesday, we have a school spirit day. It is tie-dye day. So this is a day to wear all of your groovy tie-dye and come looking spirited. Thank you again, Student Lighthouse, for keeping us in the know in terms of how we can synergize as a school with spirit days. On Friday, we have our Women's History Museum. We've got some leaders around campus who are really into Women's History Month, and they are celebrating with a living museum. The auditorium will be decked out with projects and art and artifacts and maybe even some traditional dress. But I can't wait to see how these leaders find their voice in celebration of the Women's History Month via the Women's History Living Museum. Also this week, our 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, it is your last interim assessment. This is the last one that you're doing this school year before we start the real test in May. So I encourage you, get a good night's sleep, be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, and remember that this is a time for you to practice in preparation for the real thing. And at the end of the week on Friday, there may be a sweet treat in store for each of you guys to honor the hard work that you've put into those CASP interim assessments. Okay, teachers, reach into those buckets and tubs, pull out 2 lotto tickets, and have them come up to the office for a prize. Have a great week, leaders. Let me know if you need anything, because I'm always here to help. See y'all!